Yeah, well, obviously it's exciting for our footy club, considering where we came from, or where we've come from last year. All punters had us down at the bottom of the ladder, along with Greg's team as well. So look, we're excited for the challenge. It obviously lays ahead of us this week against Brian's East Perth mob, and yeah, we're looking forward to it. The guys are excited about it. Like Stav alluded to, you know, last week was a tough one because you know, you knew where you were positioned. We have probably for the last 3 weeks knowing where we've been positioned, and been probably obviously just gearing ourselves up for that first final.
Apologies for the Eagles aligned question, but do you know, or do you have a feeling of how many Eagles will play on the weekend, and how much does that come into your thoughts during this week?
Yeah, look, I think Dawson and the Eagles have been sort of true to their word from day one. I think they've sort of said they would probably average about 12 players every week, and I don't think it's gone beyond that throughout the year. So look, if they play up to 12, that's great for them. We think we've got a pretty good idea on who will come back. At the end of the day, you know, whoever they put out there, they're going to be competitive. So we've just got to make sure we're prepared for that.
Just personnel for your team, Jarrad. George Hanson and Andrew McDougall and Chris Beal all missed last week. Will they be given right up until Sunday, and does that impact on your team selection? Obviously we're 5 days out, we're a long way. But
yeah, no, well, Chris DeLuca was one that missed it as well. Yes, all those guys are right. Probably George is probably the one that, you know, you probably think will be pushing it right to the last minute, but all those other guys could have played on the weekend. We chose to give them a bit of a rest with a bit of general soreness. It's been a long year for some of those guys. One of those guys is a little bit older, long in the tooth as well. So, but we've got some other guys that have been playing some footy over the last few weeks in the reserves as well that would come into calculations.
Would George play with the guard? Is it a dislocated or broken finger? Or?
Oh, it's not so much the finger. The finger will be fine. It's something else.
How have you seen the games against East Perth? Obviously you've had a good record against them this season, and how much sort of impact does that have going on this week?
Well, Stav just alluded to earlier, the underdog. You know, they could use that as well. But look, I think both teams are very competitive. We play a similar brand of football. You look, you know, they've been tight contests both games, and obviously we've come out on top both of those. But look, doesn't give us a guaranteed right to make sure that we win this week. So look, we've just got to make sure we prepare as best as we can this week and give a good account of ourselves.
Kyle Horsley's had a fantastic finish. I don't think he played for the first 6 weeks, but he's just been terrific all year. You'll be looking to him to lead from the front again on Sunday?
Oh, definitely. You know, I think he's probably from around round 6 to sort of 16, 18. He's probably been our best player, probably one of the form players of the competition. So, yeah, look, he was in some good form on the weekend. He's probably been down probably prior to that over the last few weeks, but yeah, look, he'll be leading from the front.
Excited being a coach of a finals team as opposed to a player in your WAFL and AFL days?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's obviously a different spin on it. Hopefully I can draw on some of my experiences as a player to keep the boys calm and their head in it, and make sure they don't get ahead of themselves, and obviously play that game before it's even presented to them. So look, yeah, I'll try and draw on a few of those things, but yeah, looking forward to it.
How many Eagles, Dawson, do you know at this stage who will be available?
No, I was wondering if Scurry might be able to tell me. No, we're not sure yet. It'll be somewhere between 9 and 12 that'll be available, and we don't know exactly yet.
So are they training with you now? I know they finished their season.
Yeah, they'll come and train as of probably today onwards.
Yeah. And how hard or easy is that to manage in the lead up to this game on the weekend?
Oh no, we look forward to that because it's not something that we've had throughout the year, so it'll be good to have them around the rest of the group, and training together is certainly an advantage.